day I'm hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Please let me know down in the comments below. Let's get this party started, y'all. Bitcoin, it got back to 100K, and just like that, everyone forgot about the bear market. Everyone forgot about it just like that. Just like that, it was all a dream. Big D, thank you for the confetti, bro. I appreciate you.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
XRP only 5x. It's a leader of the alt season. Well, it's already done a 10x. You see what I'm saying? It's already done a 10x. We can't not, just because of where someone may or may not have already gotten involved in it, we're not going to pretend like a 10x has not already transpired just because some people, or it's only popular now that it's at $3. But realistically, in 2022, it was at 30 cents. So saying only a 10x is like saying, well, it's already done a 10x. You see what I'm saying? So we cannot forget about that critical part of the equation. Before you think that I am fudding XRP. XRP was my second biggest bag in 2022. It's still one of my bigger bags. But I'm definitely looking to de-risk on that, not add to it. My boy never fails, ALFG. What up, Ski? Almost done with work. Good timing. Let's go. Hey, Ski, how are you? Matt says 1 out of 10, bro. What is up? 1 out of 10? Please, can you explain what is Uphold Vault? I'll do a deep dive on that. If you comment that I feel like that deserves a full video. So if you could comment that on one of my videos, I will do a deep dive for you and do a video for you. How about that? Deal pickle. It's different from the other, different this time. It's different from the other this time, the different from the different the other different this time, the other different this time. Love the action. Let's go. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's get into it. I think it's better to find something that hasn't run yet than jump onto a coin that has already done a 10x. I could not agree with you more. Could not agree more. But people get very upset when I say things like, hey, it's already done. It's already done a 10x. You know, and I believe it's here for 10. I believe XRP is here for 20 years. But it's already done a 10x. It's already a larger market cap than BlackRock. So we can't pretend like these things are not true. Ski. Get some, bro. What's up, Bill? Bill Nye, the Twitter guy. Bill Nye. What is your prediction for XRP in March, April? My prediction has been, let's do some analysis on XRP. Everyone is talking about life issues. Let's just say it will be wife-changing money. Well, hopefully everything works out for you. Hopefully everything works out for you, brother. He says, I like the video of you playing on the snow, bro. Keep warm. Yeah, maybe I'll do some more. Just keep it lighthearted, you know. Some silly willies. H-bar. My target for XRP is $5 to $14. All right, let's start it off. Let's start off with Bitcoin, and then we'll go into XRP, and then we'll start looking at your guys' questions and coins. Unless I find something very interesting along the way. That's what we're going to do. Thanks for the follow. All right, so right now, and I just dropped a pretty banger daily market news and analysis video. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you guys, I forgot to do the word of the day on that one. I'm just a big old silly Willy. Nice guy. Thanks for the W.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so right now, Bitcoin is sitting at $100,000 almost evenly, which is beautiful. And when we talk about, what do we talk about on this channel all the time? Paying attention to the bodies and not the wick. So the wick did get it to 102, but I like the strength of the body is actually above this one, right? So this wick got to $102,000, right? But the body of it didn't close at but $99,000. So technically, this body is already above where we were. All right. So I'm not going to say that it's confirmation, right, of a continuation, but it's definitely a strong signal that this is definitely a candle with some momentum and some movement. Okay, I still am going to keep this here as sort of the line in the sand of $102,000 is the moment or the layer, the ceiling that we need to get above to do a continuation for Bitcoin. And in order for us to get life-changing money, in order, for during the alt season, the stipulations for alt season is Bitcoin must be in price discovery. Where is price discovery for Bitcoin? Price discovery for Bitcoin is $118,000. This is confluence with not only the macro target, but it's also confluence with the micro Fibonacci pull from the top to the bottom. So if we get above $102,000, the next key level is 108, and then there is thin air between 108 and the price discovery, $118,000. So $118,000 would put Bitcoin in price discovery, and that would be, and right now, in my opinion, Bitcoin definitely has a setup for this, and this is what we've been talking about for days and days and days, and in fact, I made videos at $91,000. I'm sorry to the one person who said, it got to 89, bro. You said the bottom was in. I'm sorry to that one person who went 100x long when I said that the bottom was in at 91,000 and it went to 89. But my God, I was outlining the evidence as to why I believe that the bottom was in. And what did I say about the CPI data? Like, I don't really care about the news narratives. You show me the charts and I will tell you the news. And I said that these things have a way of working themselves out. And that's what we're seeing. I'm not going to sit here and sound the alarm, but definitely, actually, I am quietly ringing my bell because things are looking very, very good. This is the last sort of critical level for Bitcoin. And then we would have to, bro needs to sell his bag. Yeah, no kidding. Listen. Investing just ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's for most people. I think that most people can win in this game with a little bit of patience and a little bit of, but my God, if you're mad that I made a video literally on the same day at $91,000 saying that the bottom is in, but it wicked to 89 and you're calling me a liar, like, I don't know that investing's for you, my G. Maybe just put that McDonald's cap back on and get back to work. I'll just put the fries in the bag, bro. Just put the fries in the bag. All right? Do you like Drew Carey? Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks. Love the and that's not to say just because. Ski, what's your thoughts on FTM now that the rebranded to Sonic? I am bullish on anything Sonic. I tell you that much. You lied, Ski. Show me the charts and I will tell you news. It's like the news is an excuse for the charts to play out. 100%. 1,000%. That's what it is. And what the charts are telling me, and I'll tell you what's on the foreground, right? I'll tell you what's on the foreground. The charts are saying Bitcoin's going to $118,000 in the micro term. The charts are saying that altcoins have been just coiled up. And one of the most suppressed things. It's been coiled up. It's suppressed. It's squished. Until, boom. That's what it's been. All right. So that's what the charts say. And so what narratives could we possibly search for to support this? Because to me, it's show me the charts and I will tell you the news. Well, I don't know, maybe the most pro-crypto administration that has ever existed, not just the orange man, Congress and senators, left and right, blue and red, it does not matter. 5 days away, and in a couple hours, make it 4 days. All right, everyone's like, I don't believe he's going to do it. Ski, is he really going to do the Bitcoin reserves? I'm telling you what the charts are saying. I'm telling you what the charts are saying. Nice haircut, buddy. Thank you. What's your, if you only knew how bad they want you to sell. Yeah, literally. XCC as well. We'll look at XCC. What will Solnick do after 3? After 3 what? After 3 what? Where do you think Solnick will be after 30% dip Bitcoin will happen mid-March solar eclipse? Well, I think by that time we're at 25 million or perhaps more. So maybe we come back to 15. Maybe we come back to 20. So maybe we go from 30 back to 20. That's what I think. He said, my man said, put the damn fries in the bag, bro. What's your thoughts on FTM now that they rebanned Sonic? I am bullish on everything Sonic. Period. Rob, thanks for the heart. Big D, thanks for the GGs. The chili. Big D, thank you for the tiny. The lightning. Jeremy, thank you for the team bracelet. Nice guy, thank you for the candy, the GGs, the TikTok, the ice cream, the cord, the lightning, the rose, the 2025. You savages!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Go, Sonic, go. So FTM is still a good play. Listen, I think that FTM has a very good chart. Let's look at XRP, and then we'll get into your guys' questions and thoughts and concerns. We talked about the total 3. Total 3. All right, let's do this real quick. We're going to do XRP, and then we're going to talk about the total 3 as it correlates to Bitcoin, and where I think that alt season is really... Like, this is the deal. XRP's market cap is now at $172 billion. BlackRock is at $158 billion for context. You know what I mean? Like, XRP was my second biggest bag in the bear market. Jay, thanks for becoming a member, brother.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
It was my second biggest bag in the bear market. But I'm not going to pretend like going from 30 cents to $3 is nothing for a $170 billion market cap. This would be on the S&P 500. This would control the world the way that BlackRock does. $170 billion. This is more than all of Mexico. $1 billion. $172.47 billion. Okay? This is not some small market cap. All right, it was my second biggest bag in the bear market, around 30 cents. I'm not going to pretend like it going to $3 is nothing. I think that we are clearly in price discovery on the market cap, right? So market cap is the true price. When we zoom out, this gives us the true price. We are clearly in an all-time high. We are clearly breaking to the upside. We are clearly going what seems to be straight to the 1618 Fibonacci, which is price discovery, which would take us to about $200 billion. And in my opinion, $200 billion for XRP takes you to about $5. This was my small case scenario for XRP. Okay? This was my small case scenario for XRP in 2022 when it was 30 cents. All right? We're not going to pretend like Well, it's done it, so let's move the goalpost. It's still going to do another 100x, bro. Just keep... No! No! Can you put a fib on it? There's a fib on it, brother. I got the fib on it. From the top to the bottom. Price discovery. 200 billion. All right, let's join this up with... let's look at Bitcoin. And we're going to... Actually, let's look at XRP. Let's look at Bitcoin. And let's look at the total 3, right? So, like, my theory is certainly playing out. Right? I don't think anyone is in disagreement at this point. Right? Let's get a better chart for Bitcoin, actually. I don't think anyone is in disagreement that my theory is playing out for Bitcoin. Right? Let's get a better chart. And for XRP specifically. Right? Let's just get rid of all this. This was my reaccumulation. All right. What was my theory? Right? And we're going to talk about this. My theory was that XRP was doing one massive cycle. Right? Who remembers this? This wasn't even that long ago. I was talking about this in October. That XRP was doing one massive cycle. All right, so on the top we have Bitcoin from on the daily chart in 2017 through 2021. In the middle, we have XRP from 2017 through present. And then on the bottom, we have the total 3, which measures the entire cryptocurrency market cap outside of Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is pumping. And I think it's led by XRP. But along back in October, I was talking about XRP and how I theorized that XRP was on a 7-year cycle, not a 4-year cycle, right? What was the halving? Was it March? What was the halving in 2016? Or excuse me, 2020. It was March of 20, right? Yep. We'll just put it... I don't remember. We'll put it right there. I think it was March 10th. Okay. So I said that structurally XRP was doing the same thing as Bitcoin on a structure, but this was one full cycle for Bitcoin, aka the 4-year cycle. And then the XRP is not on a 4-year cycle. That XRP is on a 7-year cycle, right? Who remembers? And the reason was because of because XRP being in the banking sector, and the banking and the traditional financial system is on a 7-year cycle, right? You had Black Monday was on the 7th year. You had the bond market crash 1994. So that was 1987, Black Monday. 1994 was the bond market crash. That was on the 7th year. 2001, the dot-com bubble busted and 9/11 happened. That was the 7th year. 2008, the great financial crisis happened. That was the 7th year. 2015, the Chinese stock market crash happened. That was the 7th year. 2022, Luna went to 0, FTX went to 0, and the war in Ukraine started. That was the 7th year. So that's what I was saying, that XRP is on a 7-year cycle, not a 4-year cycle. But when we look at the structure, it is the same. You have a parabolic rise. Oopsies. You have a parabolic rise, parabolic rise, parabolic rise even, right? You have your crash down. You have your crash down bear market. You have your crash down bear market. And then you bounce 50 to 70% up to the top. This is called a Fibonacci retracement. And all of these went to the 618 Fibonacci retracement, as we can see right in here, the 618 Fibonacci retracement, the 618 Fibonacci retracement. And then you backtest the prior range, reaccumulate, backtest the prior range, reaccumulate, backtest the prior range, reaccumulate, followed by a breakout. The first time you get above an all-time high, what happens? The first time you attempt to get above an all-time high, you get rejected. You get rejected. You get rejected. And then a continuation. And then a continuation. And for the total 3, we're about to get into the and then a continuation. Says, I'm dead, I'm not kidding. Says, oops, I sold for 40,000 XRP back in August. Ski, we look like we are a descending channel or a bull flag. Hopefully. I need curve. 10x for Phantom, bro. I just bought more Sonic. Let's go. How big is the bag? Says Shane's the time cycle. Can we look at SEI and TIA, please? I got you. The Shemitah. It was the Shemitah. That's right. Those who know, they know. Do you think the bull run will still be running in the fall? I do think so. I think that we top November of 2025. I've been saying that all along. They keep telling me it's different this time. For real, bro. For real. It's different. I promise you on my mama. Where? Where is it different? I do not get how everyone here is going to get rich off crypto off the bull run. They're not. I promise you, they're not. Because the reality of the situation is, most people during this correction right here, from 102,000 down to 89,000, a lot of people sold their crypto. That is a fact. Whether they admit it or not, I did not. Whether they admit it or not, but the vast majority, the popular narrative was that the bull market is over. That is the reality. Most people, you are correct, will not. They will not be getting rich. There is no everyone is going to get rich because everyone does not understand how the apex predator, the market makers, run this game. And they run this game off of fear and greed. And they wreck as many people as humanly possible by their emotions, off of fear and greed. And what just happened? In a matter of how many days? We crashed 15%. A lot of people sold their crypto here and they're done for. So to answer your question, no, most people will not be getting rich off of crypto because they will not be able to navigate their emotions, which is the most important part, because that is the puppeteer strings that the apex predator is preying upon is your emotions, right? I have a chart. The chart is trade the news and you will lose. And what do we have? We've added another one, but we haven't changed the color yet. I think, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to change the color. What does the color changing mean on this chart? The color changing means confirmation. All right. So let's go. This is how the apex predator operates. We're going to say what happened, what everyone was saying, what everyone was feeling, and we have the beauty of hindsight to show us what happened next. All right. Let's start it off. What just happened? The big bad boogeyman The United States, they're selling $6.5 billion. The bull market's over. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. Even though they're going to buy 1 million, we're cooked. Everyone told you what? The bull market's over. It's different. We're cooked. Worst bull market. Here it is. Fear, fear, fear. Maximum capitulation. Maximum fear. It never feels good at a bottom. Not one time will it feel good at a bottom. Not one time is it going to be like, oh, this is a good price. I think I'm a smart person for buying. No. Because that is how the apex predator operates. Off of your fear and your greed and your emotions. What about back here? You want to talk about manipulation. At $49,000 for 1 day. I'm not kidding you. This is not conspiracy theory. Your boy Ski. This is real life, okay? This is real life for 1 day. I kid you not. For 24 hours. Japan cut their rates. And every single person said the recession is here. Bitcoin cannot possibly have a bull run at $49,000. They said the recession's here. This is the sign for a recession. There's always a recession when they start cutting rates. For 1 day, Japan cut their rates, and then what happened? The next day, you want to talk about market manipulation, the apex predators pulling the string. The next day, I kid you not, Google me, bro. The next day, they changed their mind. Whoopsies, I'm a Sagittarius. Didn't mean to change it like that. All right, what about this one? At the bottom. At the bottom, Japan, Germany, and Mt. Gox selling their Bitcoin. At the bottom, at $52,000. Everyone said that the bull market's over. Everyone said that this is the worst bull market of all time, that Bitcoin can't possibly survive economic conditions, that we're going most certainly into a recession. That's what they told you. What about this one? It's not just to the bottom. It works to the top too. The Bitcoin ETF gets approved at the absolute local top. It doesn't just work to, I promise you, if you do not navigate your emotions, you will get wrecked. The war in Israel was the absolute local bottom at $25,000. We did not go a second lower, even though they said that this is it. This is going to be the worst bull market, bear market in history. That this is Bitcoin cannot possibly survive World War III. We're going to 12K. At the local bottom. So to answer your question, the answer is no. Not everyone will get rich because no, not everyone is going to do the necessary work, the necessary required work to navigate through this market, to navigate their emotions and understand that the game is rigged, and that's okay. But you need to understand, if you're playing chess, you got to play the game of chess. You cannot play the game of checkers. And you have to understand who your opponent is and how they move. Trade the news, you will lose. If you trade based off your emotions, you're going to get wrecked. I promise you, on my mama. Every local bottom feels like crap. Every local top will feel euphoric. We're 100% going to $5. I think so. Within 3 months. Boogle, man. Boogle. I think so. I think $5 is a good de-risk for XRP. For the first time, I bought the bottom because of your teachings and because of your actions. I am nothing but your shaman, just guiding you through the light. You did it. Not me. You did it. Thanks for subscribing, Atomic Punks. Finally becoming numb to the market manipulations after learning market psychology. Let's go. I've been trading on spot, new exchange, pretty dope. Top plays. Why didn't you ask me to double my bag at ICP at $9.20? What's your prediction for Solana? $500 to $600. It's my first bull run. I haven't been shaken out yet. I feel nothing. Run me my check. You better bring me my money. Tell them to bring me my money. But whoever asked that question, like, what a question. Hopefully, I answered it to oblivion. Because that is the truth. That is the reality. Because if you can figure out that level, this one thing that you need to figure out is how to navigate your emotions. The psychology of investing, and understand that you are being played. Once you figure that out, you can. But most people will not. That's the reality. And that's why I say the very best strategy for someone who's not willing to do all of that work, there is still a way, is to set up auto DCAs. And that's how you get out of your way, of your own way. Auto DCA, buy every week, coming out of your paycheck without you making a conscious decision. That is the next best thing to do. XRP price prediction, $5 to $12. The best time to sell is when it's hardest to. I have no emotions. I'm dead inside. Preach. The tinfoil, though. I felt good buying August 5th. Another ski bottom in the books. Bro, how many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? How many bottoms do we got to call? How many bottoms do y'all need me to call? Come on now. Now, this is what I will say. If you're in some overexposed leverage trades, now is a good time to get your exposure down. That's what this is right now, in my opinion. Because it's all about risk management and managing your emotions. Those, if you can figure those two things out, you can be a master at this game. Where are we on the moon cycle? We are leaving the bearish full moon, entering into the new moon. Need you to call the real bottom when it comes. I called the real bottom when it came. Video evidence documented. I called the real bottom when it came on the day. Video evidence documented. I said I would shave my head if we went lower. What else do you want from me? When FTX went to zero at 15,500, November 9th, 2022, I was making videos saying the bottom is in. Documented. What else? What coin do I hold 500K to 5 mil by April? Solnick. B Alpha says truth. I was here watching. Your straightforward, genuine, and insight content has been the most valuable for me during this bull run. Thanks, Ski. Thank you, Lilo. Appreciate you. Got some good SpongeBob one-liners. Firmly
grasp it.
Goat Ski, never miss. When do you think Solana will top? November 2025? November 2020. You lied, Ski. You're off by 2K. Better call Saul. Better Call Saul. Did we miss anybody over here? News media liquidity isn't locked. Isn't that a red flag? Their liquidity is locked on the other one, and a lot of the liquidity is mine as well. They're in the process of locking it. I think I'm pretty sure that the 4% is in the burn and earn though. But when they launched it, it was not locked. You are correct, but no, it's not. Because my liquidity will be there forever, regardless. Because I think that's the most responsible way for me as a content creator to accept tokens is to just put them in a liquidity pool and leave them. 20K more likes to go. Thank you for Little Timmy. Thanks for the heart and the team bracelet.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
When do you think Dogecoin will top? I think that they all top around November. That's what I think. Can you show us the charts you like? Top plays: Solnic, VeChain, ICP, Rose, Shiba, XCC, Naka, IOTA, News, Media, Hee, Suki, Krill, HNT, Dent, Dot. There's some of my top value plays with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. Would you say it's still not too late to add more XRP at $3? That depends on your time horizon and your goals. If your time horizon is the next few months and your goals are life-changing money, I would say yes. If your time horizon is 20 years, I would say no, because I do believe that XRP is a 20-year play. But if your time horizon is the next 12 months, I think that there's better plays, including all of the ones that I just mentioned. That's a fluid list, right? XRP used to be on that list, but I took it off because I don't think that it's a top value anymore with upside potential and downside risk, right? Where do you see Bitcoin headed in the next 4 to 5 days? We need to get above 102,000. Have you considered Bitcoin dominance may not go below 50%? It would have to be different, you know? Anything is possible, but until it doesn't do that, then I'm going to honor that. Which do you think has the more X's? Flux, maybe? Yeah, I didn't mention Flux, but Flux is a top value play as well. What's your 20-year prediction for XRP? $100. You're the reason TikTok's going away, all due respect. Yeah. They cannot have some guy in his basement helping tens of thousands of people make tens of thousands of dollars. They just cannot have it. They cannot have somebody calling the bottom on the day, video evidence documented, and every single local bottom along the way. They can't have it. They cannot have somebody leading the way to liberating regular people to be their own hero and not rely on anyone but themselves. They cannot have it. You're correct. Where we follow you if they shut down TikTok? YouTube. I'm live right now on YouTube. Thoughts on Richard Hart and Hex? That's a tough one. I don't think it's a scam like other people, but I'm also not a part of the cult. right? So it's like I am in such a weird position, and it's the same way. It was the same way for me with XRP. Of you're either a part of the XRP, or you've either been a part of the XRP cult, or you absolutely hate XRP, and I was in neither camp, right? XRP was my second biggest bag, but I was also saying like $5 to $10 is realistic, right? That's what I was saying at 30 cents, which is really good. And a lot of people were like, oh my God, you're such an idiot. But here we are, like 50% away from that now. So I was not a part of the XRP cult or hating XRP. I just recognized it for what I thought it to be true. And that's sort of how I feel about Hex, of like, I don't think it's a scam. And I'm not a part of the cult. I think it is a higher risk, higher reward play. As far as blue chip, I think that there's better risk to reward ratios. But I don't think it's a scam. And I'm not a part of the cult. What is the best crypto for the next 6 months? In my opinion, my top highest conviction is Solnic. Period. Do you have Link on your list? It used to be on my list. It's no longer on the list. I would say that Link is good value, and I'm still buying Link for my kids right now. It's in my kids' portfolio. But it's good value, not excellent. Doge, $1 to $2. Shiba, I think will 5 to 10x from here. LCX, $1 to $2. AVAX, a 7x from here. Can Cass do a 15x? Not this bull run, in my opinion. Ski, what up? Hey, Ski, how you doing? How did ICP get to an all-time high of $600 plus? I don't count launches like that. I don't count that as the all-time high. I do not. Are you holding AVAX? I am holding AVAX. It's a good value, not excellent. There's a little bit of inflation. You think HBAR will hit $1 to $2? Eventually. Not this bull run, though. There was lots of inflation on HBAR in 2022, and that needs to be factored in. If I buy $10 of Solnic right now, how high can it go in the bull run? How much Solnic is $10? Somebody tell me, do the math on that. Well, I can just do the percentage math. Let's do that. Solnic is not a buy, not if you don't like money. If you hate money, you are correct. If you hate let me show you the weekly chart on Solnic. Here is the chart on Solnic. Number one, it speaks for itself. This is the daily chart. Here's the weekly chart, meaning every single candle is 1 week worth of data. That chart speaks for itself. If you hate money, if you hate buying and holding for 2 months and then being in the green at any point in time, then you're correct. It's not a buy. If you don't like coins that do everything that they put on their roadmap, they have done, then you're correct. It's not a buy. If you don't want a coin that's producing a feature-length documentary, then you're correct. It's not a buy. If you don't want a coin that's getting into DeFi that used to be a meme coin and is no longer a meme coin because they're creating their own stable coin, they're creating their own swap app, they're going to have the ability to lend, stake, liquidity, mine, borrow, creating their own casino, then you're correct. It's not a buy. Says it's not on any exchanges. If you don't want a coin that's an opportunity. First of all, do you want it before or after everyone buys it? Would you like to purchase a coin before or after? Number one. Number two, in March of 2025, you will be able to buy Solnic with a Gmail account, period. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But exchanges is not the measure of productivity. In fact, exchanges are the anti-crypto. The whole entire point of crypto is to be your own bank. And that you don't need Big Brother telling you it's okay or it's not okay. It will be on every exchange, just like every other thing, at $50 million market cap, because that's how the game works. But if you want Big Brother to say, it's okay, little Timmy, go ahead. But that's the whole point of crypto, is to not do that. But somewhere along the way, people lost the plot. Okay, Solnic will be on every exchange at $250 million market cap. That's the bar to get on every exchange. $250 million market cap. Do you want to buy it before it gets there or after? It's kind of like buying XRP now, even though for a year it was at 30 cents. Go ahead, be my guest. Life is not all about crypto. Okay, well, if it's all about money for you, do you want to buy before or after everyone buys it? Simple math. If you're here to make money, there has not been a... Look at this chart. It speaks for itself. It's not... Listen, I don't want you to buy it. Truly, verily, verily, I say to you, show me a $10 million market cap coin sub that has a weekly chart that looks like this. It speaks for itself. Period. I don't even need to talk about it. This speaks for itself. I'm thinking 1,000 minimum. Still need my Solnic bag. Bruh, Ski, no notification. That boy got cut up. I see you. Thanks for subscribing, Carrie. I appreciate you. VChain prediction, 40 to 69 cents. What are we looking like with the Total 3? The Total 3 is looking very, very good, in my opinion. It has a very nice setup. I like where the Total 3 is. Solnic is a DeFi coin. It's no. It launched as a meme. It is no longer a meme. It is a DeFi coin. The roadmap for 2025 is a stable coin, a DApp, a swap app, and a documentary. That would be how I would classify it, as a DeFi application. I buy tops and I sell bottoms. It's okay. Most people do. At least you're honest. Okay, fine. Just tell me what Solnic I can buy something. Tell me what Solnic I can buy with on something. You can buy it on Soulflare, Radium, Jupiter, also a DeFi decentralized exchange. You can buy it on Soulflare. You can buy it on SetoX. You can buy it on Coinbase wallet. You can buy it on Crypto.com wallet. In March, you're going to be able to buy it with a Gmail account. Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card, debit card. That's all you're going to need is a Gmail account. If you have a Gmail, you will be able to buy Solnic in March. What's Solnic's utility? I just said it. DeFi. Do I have to do crypto tax if I only have 100 in my portfolio? You only have to do taxes if you sell. You only have to do taxes if you sell at a profit. Will VeChain hit $1? Gen X, I'm not mad at that prediction, but I don't think that it's probable. It is possible. I'm not mad at the prediction. I don't think it's probable, however. I think 40 to 69 cents is more probable. So you think H-bar will hit $1 to $2? I do not. Altcoin season in February. I agree. Quant prediction 700. Is ICP a good value? ICP is an excellent value. So after it gets on exchange, it's going to be worthless? No. But Ski, it's not on Coinbase. It's not $250 million. What do you think of the Pepe halving? So close to 50K. I know. We're literally, in order for it to show, I think we're 90 followers away. In order for it to... VeChain has more utility than Solnic. VeChain... First of all, that's not even true. That's not even true. Second of all, what is the market cap of VeChain? The market cap of VeChain is almost $4 billion. If that's what you want to compare Sonic to, I'm cool with that. That's fine. Sonic's market cap is $8 million. So there you go. KV, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw!
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
Hey, Ski, where'd you get all the haters from? If you don't have any haters, you're not trying hard enough, bro. If you don't have haters in your life, you are literally not trying hard enough. You need to try harder. You need to do better. It's an excellent measurement. If you can get half of the country to hate your guts, you can become president of the United States. The cap of the VeChain is not the point. What? How would we measure the value that something is providing? Yes, it is. It literally is the only thing that matters. My guy got that fresh fade. What's your price prediction for Solnic? 10 cents. Thank you for the money gun.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My price prediction for Solnic, low case is 10 cents. Medium case is $1. Bull case is $5.89. Which is only just slightly above where VeChain is right now, but not even this little peak right here. It got to $6.3 billion market cap. No, it's not. Listen, the only thing that matters as far as value is market cap. You are misconstruing. Market cap is the only thing that matters for price. And how you would measure the value over the long term of what something has potential or is providing is by their market cap. Literally, that's it. Supply plus demand equals price. Where does the value come from? By the potential that you can provide. That's it. Can you give me a good price to long ICP? 2 days ago. They hate us because they ain't us. Price prediction for Link and AVAX. Link 80 to 180. AVAX 2 to 300. What about ADA? $6 to $8. I think your hater is the dad that went to Brown University. Listen, it's good. If you don't have haters, you're not trying. Can you go over XRP? What's next? H&T prediction. Bro, are you literally bragging about selling the bottom? Is that what you're doing right now and trying to give advice? You're bragging about selling the bottom and giving advice. Okay. All right, bro. If you suck at investing, just say that, bro. Just move on. Where will Sonic be in the next bull run? $20. Can you give me a good price? Yeah. ING price prediction and tokenomics good. All right, let's look at INJ. 43 cents was the bottom. Yes, it was. In fact, it gave you bro, if you suck at investing, just say that, bro. 43 cents. How many days was it at? How many weeks was it at 43 cents? How many days? Let's do the math. Let's draw a line here. How long was XRP at 43 cents? 2,518 days. That is the bottom. That's what a bottom looks like. Just joined the live. What is the market analysis for today? Well, my call at 91,000 as to why I think that the local bottom was in has been confirmed. The next thing that we need for Bitcoin, let me do INJ, but the next thing that we need for Bitcoin is to get above 102,000. That would be a continuation to 118,000. What do you about XRP? I like XRP long term. XRP was my second biggest bag in the bear market. My average price on XRP is 15 cents. My average price last bear market was 30 cents. I do not think it's a good value right now. I would not be buying XRP for the next 12 months. If I'm buying XRP, it's for the next 12 years. I do think that XRP will be here 12 years from now. And I think it's one of the strongest candidates outside of Bitcoin of being here 20 years from now. However, if you're buying XRP for the next 12 months, I don't think it's a good value. I think that the risk to reward value is not there. It's not a good value proposition. That's my personal opinion. I'm looking to de-risk my XRP. Do you think we're dipping to 93K again? 93 is on the table. I think that there's a probable scenario where 96 hits. All right, let's look at INJ. I keep getting distracted. What in the world? All right, let's look at INJ's market cap. I don't love their market cap, right? Let's look at their price. Their price looks okay to me, but their market cap is a little bit concerning because there's a pretty big gap in here. In all likelihood, where we're at right now in this market, gaps tend to get filled, but they don't need to get it filled immediately. There's many scenarios where they just skip right past them and then they come back and get them. So the downside risk for this, it doesn't need to be right now, but you're looking into the under sub billion, $1 billion market cap, and the upside potential is about 11 billion. Where we're at in the market, I would project that this is going to fill that gap in the bear market of 26, not now, but you're looking at about a 5 to 6x upside potential. When can 34,000 Sonic buy me a car? 2025? What do you think is good value right now? Where is Dano? Who's got my value list? It's a fluid list. Example of how I view my top value plays is XYO. I present to you XYO and LCX, right? So XYO, I was screaming from the mountaintops, all in here, that XYO sub, it was less than half of a penny, was one of my top value plays. I was screaming it from the mountaintops. Video evidence, documented. Then XYO did a 6X, almost a 7X. I then removed XYO from my top value list. I no longer thought that XYO was a value play. It is a fluid list. And then XYO crashed 60+% and is now on top of the 236, on top of prior support, below the 236 is what I consider to be extreme value. And I'd say XYO is again an extreme value. It is a fluid list. But as of right now, here are my top value plays with the most upside potential and the least downside risk. Solnic, HNT, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Naka, IOTA, Flux, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, Sauce, XYO, Hee. There you go. That's my list. HNT. Let's look at HNT. Beautiful looking chart. They're taking likes away. I ran into 7,000 twice. Once I leave, it comes back. You hate to see it. Don't leave. I got my dad into XRP, and his mindset is it might have retirement money from now. Is he wrong? I think so. I mean, if retirement, like maybe your dad, like a double, is able to retire him, that might be significant. You know what I mean? Like for people in their 50s, a double on their portfolio might be able to retire them. And I think that that's realistic. But like as far as like a 10, 20, 30x, I don't think so. Finally, someone speaking realistically. Thank you. Advice on where to learn technical analyst. I have a full course for the price of a cup of coffee. One crappy cup of coffee. You can learn. I upload every single week. Was completely unaware of Pepe having. Your thoughts, please. I don't have any thoughts on that either. I am not aware of that as well. I don't speak on things that I'm unaware of. So I would need to do some research on that. News is added as well. That's correct. Ski, where do you see XRP retracing to the next cycle? Probably $4. Top plays before I don't do plays for like the next day or two. That's not how I don't do plays for the next 5 days. That's not how I do things. H&T, I keep getting distracted. My bad. H&T is below the 236. Excellent value. Retracement is $25. And I think you could literally take that to the bank. Like, literally, actually, a 5X, you could take that to the bank. Price discovery is $66. That's a 12X. And then parabolic is a 21X. 21 Savage. Why are you so bullish on news? There isn't enough history, because I understand what they're doing. Yeah, it's not like a technical value. It's a fundamental value, which I know I'm not a fundamental analyst. It's a long-term partnership with Solnik. It's a long-term partnership with He. It's a long-term partnership with myself and Alex. They're going to be making videos for us indefinitely. I think that I understand. I know their team. I know how the team. I believe in the team. It's a situation of bet on the horse, not the jockey, or bet on the jockey, not the horse. And I believe in the jockey, and I know that they have a strong supply control, and they're locking their stuff in liquidities. So that's my thoughts. I have my bag, and it's going to be in liquidity pools forever. How many X's do you see Rose hitting? $1 to $2. I think that's about a 10X. Bald headed Jimmy Head news videos on X are gold. Can't wait to see the Sonic and Hee videos. Yeah, so they're going to be doing at least, I think, I don't remember. I need to look. I don't remember if it's 1 video or 2 videos per month. Every month, as long as I hold my bag, which I will be holding it forever. So they're going to be doing 1 to 2 videos per month for Solnik and Hee. As long as we hold our bag, which for me, mine's going to be in the liquidity pools forever. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Obviously, it's a higher risk play for sure. You know, and do your own research. Where are videos? They're going to be everywhere. They're going to be on X, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, everywhere. Can you explain to people that think that market cap doesn't matter and some don't for XRP? XRP or market cap is the only thing that matters for price. When you're measuring the true and proper price of a project, the only thing that matters is market cap. That's it. Market cap tells you the true price. That's it. That is the only thing that matters. Market cap factors in inflation. And it tells you how many dollars are invested and how many dollars have ever been invested. That is the true value. That is the true price. Because supply, you can kind of manipulate the price with supply. You can make it think like it's still good value when it's not. But market cap doesn't lie. And anybody that's telling you that market cap does not matter, I'm sorry to say, oh, not actually. The videos are not out yet. Correct, Megan. They're not out yet. But there's going to be 1 video per month from them. KV, thanks for the hat and mustache, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
But anybody telling you that market cap doesn't matter is one of 3 people. They're A, completely, utterly misleading you. B, they are completely, utterly clueless. Or C, they are in a cult. And all 3 of these scenarios, I don't hate these people. I'm not begrudging of these people. However, if you're looking for ROI, return on investment, the only thing, the thing that most people care about, the only thing that matters is market cap. That's it. That tells you the true proper price. Says 9 more K likes to go. Let's go, brother. I like the question. ETH predictions 2025, 7,000 to 15,000. Let it quadruple. Where are we looking on price in the next 2 months? I think that Bitcoin gets above 118,000 in the next 2 months, and that's going to kick off alt season and everything. We're going to feel it for sure, right? So we've got a little bit of a teaser. We've got a little bit of a prequel to this show. XRP getting above $3. Feels good. XYO doing 6x. Feels good. LCX doing a 4x. Feels good, right? We've had a prequel, a little teaser to the show. But ladies and gentlemen, the show has not started. We are in the movie theaters, and the screen has not widened just yet. We're in the previews right now as to what is to come. But the show has not started yet. Can you tell me why I can't move USDC off my Sui wallet? I don't know. I'm not really in Sui like that, nor plan to be until the bear market. But I can do some research on that. Your boy Ski, bro. What up, Jimmy? Does XRP market cap matter? Listen, hear me. Verily, verily, I say unto you, XRP. Hold on. Hear me. Verily, verily, I say unto you, measure a coin by its market cap, and it will be true. Measure a coin by the price, and you'll be thinking twice. Verily, verily, I say unto you, regardless of what the coin is. Listen, like what? Listen, this is what it really is. Listen, XRP was my second biggest bag in the bear market. My second biggest bag in the bear market. 30 cents was my average price in the bear market. When someone tells you that the market cap does not matter, it's kind of like walking into someone's house and you see blood splattered all over the walls. You see a hammer in their hands. It's filled with red liquid dripping down. And they tell you to your face, don't worry about that. It's like, bro, no, actually, I caught you red-handed. When someone tells you market cap doesn't matter, that's essentially what they're telling you. There's blood splattered all over the wall. Their hands are red and dripping, and they're saying, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's all right. That's what they're telling you. Is XYO still good? I think so. It did a 6x. It came back 60+%. It's at a good value now, in my opinion. H&T or ICP, I'd probably pick ICP. Joey, thank you for the cheer you up.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
What about XLM? $1 to $2. How confident are you that XRP is getting to $5 this year? Where the market cap is, pretty confident. When is the region between the 236 and the 0 a good time to accumulate? Yes, that's the best time. That's the ideal time if you can do it. It's also the scariest. Can you explain with TA why you think we have not seen the the show start, even though Bitcoin has 6x since. Yes. Essentially because listen, here's the short answer. We can go really far into it, but the short answer is we are right on schedule. Literally candle for candle, right? So when we look at these different ones, all right, let's do this. So we're going to go to the total 3 on the bottom. On the top, we have Bitcoin. On the bottom, we have the total 3. Okay? And we're going to explain the halving cycle, which is every 4 years, the halving gets cut in half, right? And why is this important? Because what you'll see is from the halving until things start rocking and rolling is about 180 days to 200 days. Okay? And what you'll notice is every single time it attempts to get above the all-time high after the halving, it gets rejected before continuation. All right, you have the same structure that plays out over and over again. Parabolic rise, distribution, markdown, accumulation, retracement to the 618 Fibonacci retracement, reaccumulation, halving, 180 days, takeoff, rejection off of the top, come back, reaccumulate, and then start the real show. All right, so this is what happened the very last time, right? It's what happened the time before that. Okay? It's what happened the exact time before that. All right, you have the halving, 180 days. It starts to really rock and roll. You go to the all-time high. You get rejected. Reaccumulation before the actual show starts. It's what's happened every single time. Okay? Now, when we look at the total 3, which is what we're measuring is the alt season, Bitcoin is slightly ahead of schedule in that it's already in an all-time high. However, total 3, which is everything not named Bitcoin and Ethereum, is literally right on schedule. Like candle for candle. You have the halving event right here. Trading sideways and boring for 180 days. I'm on the 3-day chart. I screwed that up. It's all right. I'll fix it. You have the halving. Trading sideways and boring for 180 days before you start rocking and rolling. And then what happens? You attempt to get above the all-time high, just like we talked about up here. You attempt to get above the all-time high, cannot do it, rejection, reaccumulation. Same thing in 2021. Attempting 180 days, attempting to get above the all-time high, rejection, reaccumulation. Boom. So that's why, from a technical perspective, is because we're not supposed to yet. We're right on schedule. We've gotten a teaser. We've gotten a prequel. We've gotten a little bit of a taste from some coins. Some coins have performed very well. But that's the technical reason as to why. If Sui gets to Solana's market cap, will it 10x from here? Jasmine, 10 to 12 cents. Do fibs at the bottom and tops? Just the body. I do the body. I don't count the top of the wicks. I measure off of bottoms generally. I might look at the wick on the bottom. I think a wick on the bottom is more reliable than a wick on the top. The truth is you need to use discretion. I think that the body will leave you in a good spot. Or in a safe spot. Says, bro, I only held on XRP because you said so. Thanks. You did it, not me, bro. I didn't say nothing. I just said that I like the value. After the halving, the bull run always ends November the following year. That's not always. Nothing is always, but that's generally yes. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Appreciate you, bro. Who sent that? John, you savage. Expecting a pullback to 95K. Yeah, definitely in the cards. Pullback to 95K is definitely in the cards. And we outlined this in my most recent video. However, I am more bullish than I am not. Especially in the medium term on. Things are definitely looking very good. Definitely looking to heat up. Looking excellent for sure. All right. Let's switch it to members only. 30K like. Thank you, bro. $115 by January 20th. I don't know about 20th, but definitely very soon. By February. ICP Rose Flux ROI, please. ICP 100. Rose 1 to 2. Flux 5 to 20. All right, we're going to switch to members only on TikTok. And I'll be live tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message any of you guys. We're going to do some in-depth TA for the members. Oopsies. All right. Says sad. What's sad? All right, what do you guys want to look at? ICP 100 by February? I don't think so. How to buy the raffle ticket? It's down here at the bottom in the corner. That's in 3 days. 3 days. That is done. Oh, my phone just died. So the Solnic account is gone. We'll plug that in. That's going to be in 3 days. Grand prize is 100,000. 100,000 Solnic. Portfolio review and a consultation with me over a $2,000 value. Crypto trend. All right, let's get into it, guys. I do think so. What do you guys want to look at? XEN. And then XTC. XCN's chart looks pretty good to me. I would like to cross-reference this with the inflation. I don't see any inflation of note. There's definitely some to keep an eye on. 63.61. But as of right now, it looks okay to me. I would take profit 30% at about 4.5 cents, 30% at about 15 cents, and then I would take my final at about 30%. Ski, do you think Pendle can go to $20? Bitcoin, I would take profit at 138, 207, and 240. I don't think that Bitcoin goes to 240, but if it does, I think you should de-risk a little bit. Not financial advice. I tried buying the raffle ticket, keeps failing. What are you trying it on? What app are you trying it on? Crypto Trend. All right, let's look at Pendle. Can Pendle get to $20? I mean, I think it can. I don't think it's going to get there this bull market. Ooh. $17. It's possible. I don't know if that's probable because I'm pretty sure Pendle has a decent bit of inflation. $20 is possible, not probable. Can you tell me when to take ICP profit? $40, $100, and $140. I got it from the Telegram Connect Soulflare and it keeps giving me error. Could you send me a screenshot of that? I'll try to troubleshoot through that. I know other people have been doing it with success. I've been seeing it for sure. All right, what else do we want? Yeah, well, look. Let's look at it. Let's look at ICP. I mean, it's still at $10. This is still a really excellent value in my opinion. Even though we've had a little bit of a pump, this is still excellent value. You're right on top of the 200 moving average. I think you probably could hold this long until February, as long as you're, I'm not. This isn't financial advice, but as long as your leverage is low enough, I think that you could definitely, if you just made it through that 89K liquidation, you could probably ride this at least to $20, right? And then $40, you could do 20% at a time. What about Rose and XLM? I think XLM gets to I think they both get to the same price actually, $1 to $2 for both. Looks deflationary on market cap. Okay, then there you go. What website is it small to see? You should be able to just click on it. It's also, you could type in raffle in the Telegram, but you should just be able to click on it. That should be a shareable link. Price is higher than the market cap. Okay, well then there you go. So I would say that it is possible. It says clean fade. Appreciate it, bro. It looked clean, don't it? Wash it the other day. Watch how you lean on it. All right, guys. That is going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will be live tomorrow, twice daily. Be there, be square. I will never message any of you guys first. Join the Telegram. There is a raffle going on. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's going to be in 3 days. Ignore me. Megan, I didn't see anything from you. I didn't see nothing from you, Megan. I think Big Brother might have been spying on you. All right, guys. That is going to be it for this time. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm
Damn,
out.
hustling, hustling, hustling.